Hey everybody, I just wanted to follow up. I guess this is my second video in my journey after finding out that I was diagnosed with the disease endometriosis. Sorry, my salad's in the way here. I just wanted to kind of keep everybody on my journey for those that wanna follow. I've been following actually some other women that had gone through the experience of the surgery, the endometriosis laparoscopy. So they kind of go in with a camera through your belly button and a couple spots in your abdomen. So I'm gonna have a little bit of scarring from that. I mean, I know it's minimal, but I mean it's still the fact that I'm going into surgery that I'm a little bit nervous of. Like I had mentioned in my first video, both my grandmas and two of my aunts had hysterectomies because of this disease. So it obviously runs in my family. But again, I never really heard about this disease until my doctor basically got a biopsy back and confirmed that. So the idea is to go in for surgery next Wednesday, and kind of what it looks like this laparoscopy is they're basically going in exploratory surgery in a sense and looking for all the lesions and the scar tissue from these type cysts, these blood clots, the cysts that come from that are supposed to stay in your uterus, but they actually end up traveling in and around your reproductive organs and everything. So it creates lesions in these cysts and these painful things that you have inside of you that would explain a lot of the inflammation that I've been having, a lot of the pain, a lot of the sharp pain I've been having, the loss of blood, anemia. My goodness, I could go on. Like, I was diagnosed with IBS 10 plus years ago, and there was really no cure. My doctor never gave me any sort of follow-up as to how to fix it. Just kind of like, hey, yeah, you have IBS, we've done our colonoscopy, everything's good, and that was it. So I, over time, obviously have changed my eating habits and eating healthier, and now I'm a vegetarian for sure. I still eat eggs and yogurt the odd time, but when I did research endometriosis, I found that all the foods to avoid with this disease, and these are all the foods that actually give me inflammation, which is kind of interesting because I've been tested for I'm gonna forget what it's called now, celiac disease many times, because every time obviously I had gluten or any sort of white flour, I would have flare-ups and pain and cramping. And it looks like with endometriosis that all the foods you're supposed to avoid that cause these flare-ups are things like red meat, anything with glutens or flours in it, like the white, I guess, refined flours, processed foods, obviously, sugars, red meats, so the obvious stuff obvious to me, I guess, that all these things that were bothering my stomach, I take them away, I go vegan, and then a little bit of vegetarian, and some of those inflammations and pains and everything stop. So it's kind of interesting how the journey to veganism, vegetarian, has kind of led me to this. So it's not like my diet's going to change a whole heck of a lot. I'm just going to obviously make a point to eat a lot more greens and keep the inflammations down and stuff like that. So my surgery is next Wednesday. So they'll go in and do a laparoscopy, as well as removing the palap that I have and do a DNC. So, and then with the laparoscopy, they will go in through my belly button with the camera, and then a couple other incisions that they will kind of do an exploratory video, basically, I've been watching the videos on YouTube of these, and try not to freak out, realizing like how they go about things, and they, throwing cameras around your abdomen and everything. So again, I'm just trying to teach myself about everything and kind of what's going on and what they'll be doing. So I just want to, give you guys some information and update. And if you guys are going through this, or if anybody's going through this or has gone through this, seriously, message me, send me a message. I'm very new to this, and it would be awesome to connect with somebody who's gone through this before. Sorry, my phone just stopped for a sec. And so I'll keep you guys posted in the next couple days following up to my surgery on Wednesday, and let you guys know the process and my road to kind of getting past this. So as I researched, there's no cure for endometriosis. The idea is with these surgeries to go in I had a couple of people ask me, well, can't you just take medications? Yes, you can. But the idea is that with endometriosis is that these are lesions and cysts and scars that are on the inside, that it's best to have them removed so they don't keep growing and spreading. And then what you want to do is keep them down, keep the inflammation down by your diet and I guess your lifestyle and everything. So again, I thought I lived a healthy lifestyle, but again, when you have something in your family that's hereditary, it's sometimes hard to keep that stuff at bay. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of give you guys a follow-up, and here's my journey, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. Okay, bye.